Everyone, welcome to Edupedia World. This is Varun Ganga. In this session, we are going to learn subtraction of numbers by using Bindavankana method. In our earlier sessions, we have seen some examples regarding subtraction of numbers by using dot method or Bindavankana method. But through this example, I would like to give you some more depthness of the subject. So, let us have a look of the example. And the example that I'm going to take here is this: 423 minus 247. So, whenever you do subtraction or addition, at first what you have to do here is you have to set the numbers in some specific rows and columns according to their place values, like this: 4, 2, 3 minus 2, 4, 7. After setting these numbers in some specific rows and columns as per their places, we have to start doing subtraction from the rightmost column, that is, from one's place. So before going to start subtraction, at first we have to see the digits that are in minuend place as well as in subtrahend place. So here in the minuend place, you can see the digit 3, and in the subtrahend place, you can see the digit 7. So therefore, we can come to one conclusion that the minuend is less than 7. Whenever the minuend is less than 7, immediately we have to place a dot in the next column top of the number, that is here 4. So after placing the dot on the 4, you just come back to the same column, that is one's column. Again, now what you have to do here is you have to take the complement of 7. So what number is added to 7 to get 10 means, that is 3. So this is called as complement of 7. Now just add these 3 to the top number, that is 3 again. Now if you add 3 to 3, if you add the complement of 7, that is 3, to the above 3, you will get answer as 6, and this 6 should be written in the answer's place. After writing the answer in the answer's place, now you just move to the next column, that is tens place. After moving to the tens place to the next column, you just count how many dots are there in the column. Here the number of dots is only 1. Now you just add that number to the 4. You will get 5. Now again, we have to compare the digits that are in the minuend place and also in subtrahend place. When you do comparison, here we can clearly say that 2 is less than 5, that is minuend is less than subtrahend. So when you encounter such a case, immediately the thing that you have to do here is you have to place a dot in the next columns below number, on the top of that number a dot, like this. After keeping the dot on the top of the number 2, you just come back to the next previous column, that is tens column, that is in the tens place of these digits. Now here the below number is 5. Why? Because we have added the number of dots, that is count of dots, to the number 4, and therefore here the number now present is 5. So remember that in your mind, never forget that. Now you just take the complement of 5. The complement of 5 is 5. Why? Because the number that should be added to 5 to get 10 is only 5. So here the complement of 5 has become 5. This complement should be added to the top digit, that is 2. That is, the digit in the minuend place should be added to the complement of 5. When you add 5 and 2, you will get 7. And this 7 should be written in the answers place like this. After writing 7 in the answers place, now you just move on to the next column, that is hundreds place. So if you see in hundreds place, at first what you have to do here is you have to count the number of dots. The number of dots is 1 and this count should be added to the digit 2. You will get 3. After getting the 3, the value 3, now what you have to do here is you have to compare the digits that are in Bindavankana as well as in Subtraction. So when you compare here, the Bindavankana is greater than 3. So therefore you can follow the old traditional way of subtraction, that is 4 minus 3. So 4 minus 3 we do, we will get 1 and that should be written in the answers place like this. Hope that you have understood pretty well the depthness of the subject here, especially in this example. So the depthness, what is that here? I would like to say hue is. So in the previous example, you can see 0 in the tens place, but here you have got a digit. So what you have to do here is you have to add these two to the complement of below digit and therefore you have to write that answer in the answers place. Hope you have understood this concept pretty well, that is subtraction of numbers by using dot method or Bindavankana method. Thank you. Have a nice day.